Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are seeing SQL mini project on restaurant chain. Today we are going to solve another business question, and the question is how new menu items perform compared to the established one. Here established one means anything which is before the 6 months from today. So that is called established one, and anything is like after 6 months, like the latest one, but it should be before that. Like if it is, I'll give an example. Let's say today is uh, September 18th. So 18th September, 6 months back it will be April 18th or 17th April, right? If anything is in between this range, so this is 6 month of range, so that will be called as the new one. Okay, anything in between, this is in between September till April, it will be called as new one or new items. And if anything more older than this 17th April, that will be called as established one. So that is the concept over here. So let's jump into the solution and we'll see how we can solve this. We'll be creating a conditional column, and we have two tables. This is the menu item and this is the order detail. So I'll execute both the tables. This is the menu item tables and this is the order details tables. So I'll join these two because we need the count of item ID, how many times it has been ordered, and we can categorize based upon this created time, date and time. So I'll mostly use this date. If it is within the 6 month of range, it will be called as new. If anything older than that, that will be categorized as established one. So let's uh, write that query. So I'll take that select, and I want to get this data from the menu item. So I'll copy and paste it over here. So I want to categorize, right? I want to categorize into new and established one. So for that, what I'll write, I can use a case statement. So case end. So we can write over here as case when this, I can give this alias name as mi menu items. When this mi dot created at, so I'm taking this column created at is greater than equals to, if this created at date is greater than equals to, I'm using date add function. So I have to go back to the 6 months back, right? 6 months back I want to go, so I'll write it as month. Going back to 6 months means -6 we can write, and I have to pass from today. From today we want to go back to the 6 months back. So I'll write get date. Okay. So whatever the date we have got, if it is greater than the 6 months, like if it is greater than or equals to the 6 months with the created at, that means this date. If this date is greater than or equals to within the range of this 6 months period, then we can call this as new. Else we can call it as established. Okay. Now we got this one, the segregation of new and established one. We also need the item names. Okay, for that mi dot menu item names. Okay, so I can execute this. If I execute this, you can see that it is segregated in new, but we don't have anything established, because if I look into this table, it will show only within the range of 6 months. Nothing is beyond September, or nothing is beyond April, and everything is in between September and August. So that's the reason this result is giving as new. I can give this name as well as alias name, and I can write it as item age. Okay, now along with this I also would like to print the count of item ID. Item ID is present in the table order details. So what I can do, I can do the join. I'm doing here left join. I'll show why we are doing that one. So I'll do left join with order details, OD as alias name, on OD dot item ID. I'm joining both the table based on item ID equals to mi dot item ID. So left join, what it will ensure, it will ensure all the records from this menu items and all the records for the matching records from this left table, which is nothing but menu items. It will fetch all the matching records from the order details. It will take, even if it is not matching with the order details, it will also fetch that records for the menu item, because it is taking all the records from the left table. So if I run this one, it will not run, because I have to write it here OD, because count is an aggregation one, so I have to do the group by. So group by on this, because this segregation we need, and we need another aggregation function, that is like we want to aggregate on based on this menu item name. Okay, now it should run. Okay, what is the problem? Okay, I forgot one comma. Okay, now we can give this as a this name as order count. I can rearrange these items, like I want to take menu items first and this count in the last. Okay, now also I would like to sort this one as a descending, so the top count should be in the top and the lowest count should go to the bottom. For that I'll write order by order count DSC. So this is the output. So that's all for now. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Till then, take care, bye bye, and I'll see you with another new exciting video. Thank you.